Greetings, Seeker. Your next target is the Siberian Prime Minister himself, Nergui Kurchatov. Since independence, Kurchatov has been developing a radical AI-controlled hypersonic missile defense system. Kurchatov and his chief strategist, Xenik Alikhanov, plan to implement this system along Siberia's borders with China, America, and Russia. However, the recent assassinations have forced them to advance their plans. Siberia's rulers fear that their national enemies will use this period of political unrest to annex parts of the country. So Kurchatov is deploying the missiles immediately, despite caution from the military that the system has not been fully tested. The first consignment of missiles will be transported by train from the Sibirskaya 7 railway junction. To mark this occasion, Kurchatov is visiting the site to broadcast a speech to the nation. This will be your best opportunity to terminate him. Alikhanov is also on his way to Sibirskaya 7. He too must be eliminated. Finally, we require you to disable the transport train and to find any evidence that this missile system is being implemented without appropriate trials. Keep a steady hand, Seeker.
It's a beautiful country. It's a pity it's all falling apart.
If you're concerned with this country's fate, killing Kurchatov should be your priority.
I can see the power plant.
Kurchatov is broadcasting his speech from the offices there. There are two routes, Seeker. Your choice. Seeker, I have obtained a recording of a conversation between Kurchatov and Alikhanov.
The wolves are winning this war. If not on the ground, then at least in propaganda. Do not call it a war. That is what they want. They are terrorists. But yes, opinion polls are split. I am being painted as weak and ineffectual. Then we have the perfect tool to leverage opinion back on our side. Those missiles will give us everything we need. Renewed support and an end to the wolves at our door. In what way? We cannot bomb the wolves when we do not know who or where they are. We do not need to. We will fire a missile into China. Somewhere not too populated, but with enough collateral damage. Outrage. We will tell the Chinese that the wolves launched it. When they retaliate, the country will unite behind us. That is a risky game to play, Xenik. I will see these wolves destroyed.
I'm listening to gunshots here. Calling support!
Victor 3 to base. We have enemy contact. Over. Victor 3 to base. We have enemy contact. Over. Victor 3 to base. We have enemy contact. Over.
have the security data. It mentions the Kurchatov will now only appear in public behind bulletproof glass.
Valuable information, Seeker. I've marked the extraction locations on your map.
Someone's shooting us!
believe that's Alikanov.
It may be beneficial to question him before termination.
They must all be inspected. Any content removed and documented. How many garrisons can we transport in each carriage?
Where's Kurchatov giving his speech? Tell me.
It is you. You killed my daughter. I will tell you nothing.
Your time is up too.
You cannot win. Kurchatov is always protected, even without his guards.
You can exfiltrate now. Check your map.
November 5 to HQ. We have the hostiles' position. Over.
Look for them!
Base, we have eyes on hostiles. Ready to engage. Over. Base, we have eyes on hostiles. Ready to engage. Over. HQ, we have eyes on Tango. Clear. HQ, we have eyes on Tango. Clear. Base, mortar fired from Delta 1. Standing by. HQ, enemy's position known. Ready to engage. Clear. HQ, we have eyes on Tango. Clear.
paymasters? Or is their top target after all? You're sure the wolves aren't my paymasters? Or is their top target after all?
Common enemies do not necessarily make them our friends, Seeker.
I'll take that as a no.
Conversation between Kurchatov and Alikhanov.
The wolves are winning this war. If not on the ground, then at least in propaganda. Do not call it a war. That is what they want. They are terrorists. But yes, opinion polls are split. I am being painted as weak and ineffectual. Then we have the perfect tool to leverage opinion back on our side. These missiles will give us everything we need. Renewed support and an end to the wolves at our door. In what way? We cannot bomb the wolves when we do not know who or where they are. We do not need to. We will fire a missile into China. Somewhere not too populated, but with enough collateral damage to cause an outrage. We will tell the Chinese that the wolves launched it. When they retaliate, the country will unite behind us. That is a risky game to play, Zenik. I will see these wolves destroyed.
You're close to the HQ. It will be heavily fortified.
I've dealt with similar. On Kurchatov. Sure the wolves aren't my paymasters? Is their top target after all?
Enemies do not necessarily make them our friends, Seeker.
I'll take that as a no.
Victor 3 to base. We have enemy contact. Over.
On my way!
Look where it got me.
Working for whom exactly?
He helped us build Siberia. And now he wants to destroy it.
He's with the wolves.
No. I'm done talking. The choice is yours. Let me live and...
I'm empty! Ah!
Seeker?
Kurchatov is dead.
Good. Uploading exit point coordinates. You can exfiltrate safely now.
Huh? What's that?
The other soldiers' locations. Now!
I'll tell you. There.
I have eyes on Kurchatov. You're sure the wolves aren't my paymasters? He's their top target after all.
Common enemies do not necessarily make them our friends, Seeker.
I'll take that as a no.
One of ours.
Seeker?
Kurchatov is dead.
Good. I've marked the extraction locations on your map.
Code yellow. I repeat, code yellow. Detonation in zone 8, over.
You're close to the HQ. It will be heavily fortified.
I've dealt with similar. I can see the weapons train.
It must be disabled. Try inside the driver's cab.
I'm hit. Damn it.
train is not going anywhere.
Excellent work.
I've completed all the contracts. It's time for an explanation.
Very well. Reach the exfil and we'll talk.